kitties! So it's been a while since I posted, I know, but we had a bit of a mishap with my phone. I had to get a new one because I went pee and my phone ended up in the toilet. It met with an unfortunate toilet accident. And after it's funny, but it makes me feel terrible because after my phone ended up in the toilet, apparently it landed in the toilet and then I peed on it. So it died. Completely. Even though I put it in rice and tried to do it. But yeah. So I have a new phone and we can get back to the vlogging, which is yay! But here's a better look at Mr. Calvin, man. He's completely asleep, thankfully, because I feel not sorry about it, a little cruel. He just finished getting circumcised today, and he was such a brave little boy. Like, not a peep. The only thing that he got all pissy about was the factor that they strapped down his legs. Everything else he was totally fine with. The actually getting the foreskin cut off and everything, he was all good with. But when they strapped down his legs and left him all trussed up and tied down, he got really fussy and he was like, and then that was the only time he was cranky. And then on the ride home, he was, well, I want to say wailing like a banshee, but not really. He was definitely making pain cries because he's not much of a fusser. I am a very lucky woman. My baby is super quiet, does not fuss much. He fusses when he's hungry, and he fussed on the car ride home after being circumcised, and that's pretty much all he does. He doesn't like having his diaper changed, but other than that, he's such a good baby. It's like, he's a scary good baby. I poke him literally in the middle of the night sometimes. Like, if I don't hear him whimpering or making his sweet little cooing sounds and his squeak toy sounds, I'll jab him or something to watch him move, to make him move, just because I'm like, live? Are you alive? Please breathe, breathe, breathe. Or feel his body and be like, okay, you're warm. You're okay. But, yeah. I am an ecstatic and happy mother, and in blissful distraction a good portion of the time when it comes to my son, and that's why I haven't been posting, other than the fact that my phone fell in the toilet. Yeah. So. But things have been going well. Breastfeeding is excellent. It's upstairs, but I've been using this balm for my nipples from Lush. It's called Ultra Balm. It works amazingly. I highly recommend it. It's fantastic for sore nipples, even though it doesn't like really stop the soreness. A little bit of ibuprofen can help with that as well, I find. But on a whole, my nipples haven't cracked or bled, and the Ultra Balm helps to prevent that as well. They are definitely tender and sometimes sore and tingle a little bit, but that's only because he is on them a good portion of the time eating. I find the worst part of breastfeeding is when he cluster feeds and is going through, and I guess before he came and before I was on this Facebook group, which has a lot of advice from different parents, and you can ask for advice from different parents. I thought cluster feeding was sort of a bad thing, but because of my sister-in-law and a lot of the women on that group, I've realized cluster feeding is not bad. It just means your baby's going through a growth spurt, and it's your baby's way of essentially telling your body that you need to produce more milk. I'm growing in hunger, and so feed me. Another good so cluster feeding is the hard part in the breastfeeding, because you could have fed him 30 minutes ago and he wants to eat again, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and you're just exhausted, you're tired, you're falling asleep in the nursing chair, and you're going, no, stay awake, drink water, have a snack, listen to a podcast. So I've been sitting in my nursery just binge listening to podcasts. I've gotten through a podcast called Wooden Overcoats. Oh, glorious. It's about undertakers. It's in Britain, so they have glorious British accents, and it is hilarious. And I was starting to finish off Night Vale and listening to my Thrilling Adventure Hour, and it's going to be really great because I'm going to be able to get through a lot of my podcasts sitting in my nursery feeding my baby. Yay! Life is so simple. My EI went through, got first payment of that today. Yay! So things are going swimmingly. I'm feeling more myself. I am definitely less emotional, less moments of crying, all moments of happy. Or feeling bad when the baby cries and being like, I'm so sorry. Like when we came home from him getting snipped, I was just like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. But he's quiet now. He's totally asleep. Such a good baby. There was another thing. The nipple cream, the Ultra Balm, which has been a blessing. My brain works better now, but you know, it's still mush some of the times. But then I've heard your brain remains mush for the rest of time after you've had a baby. Always babe, just a little bit of always baby brain. I've been getting back to exercising, going for my walks. I've run a bit. I've done a little bit of 7 minutes. I've done some ab planks. Nothing too intense. But yeah, everything's feeling good. Back to normal. I'm not so sore anymore. And for me, my recovery's been really good. It's been awesome. I almost feel it's almost the pregnancy not so good. This part, yeah, the birth and delivery was a breeze. Recovery is happening fairly quickly and very well, and it's fantastic to feel like myself again. I feel a little like jello in the stomach portion, but no, I didn't always feel very good about my midsection, so like it really matters. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all for now. I'm just happy and ecstatic to be a mom. Look at that little face. He is the sweetest, most adorable baby on the planet, but I'm biased because I'm his mother. Hello, Scott.
I agree with her, and I'm the grandfather, so.
Anyway, that is all for me for now. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up if you like this video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Mwah.